Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. We've got an NL East contest tonight between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Washington Nationals. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next, Max Scherzer is on the mound for Game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low threes, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
At the plate, Philadelphia, Hoskins will get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. Underway in our nation's capital as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. So guys, these Nationals as they interplay here tonight, they were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, they lost their last game. It was only by 1 run. They should be able, those are the tough ones, but they should be able to put this one behind them.
1-1. Misses. Ball 2.
1 strike.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. He wanted a fastball and he can't connect. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close. So I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
In now, Brock Holt. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. It swung on and missed the throw. Well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff, isn't he? Works his way on base to start the game, and then does even better by swiping second to put himself into scoring position. He's trying to make an impact from the get-go in this one.
Now a pitch swung on and hit to Desmond is short. And is one away. And now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. Dan, who stands up?
You're on the mound. You better be careful with Michael Franco. Go look at the numbers. He hit over .310 last year and was consistent most of the year. I'm looking forward to him having another solid campaign.
Now at the plate, Michael Franco, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Roll, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always super consistent. I think that's one of the things that irritates players and pitchers.
Yeah, you're going to see a few glares, not only from the offensive guys, but maybe the guy on the mound as well. He needs to be a little bit more consistent.
Hoskins leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
Hey.
2 balls and a strike.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. That fastball on the inner half of the plate. You can see that he just isn't able to get those arms extended, and pretty ugly swing right there.
Into the box now, Jerome Good. He'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. The 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. And it's fouled away. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Coming on is Fowler. He can't make the play as it finds the outfield grab. Get him a second, and with that, the side is retired. Phillies will have to be content with just the 1. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Phillies lead it 1-0. Ronald Fernandez, a Puerto Rican southpaw, gets the starting assignment here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last outing, only allowing 1 run. If he brings that kind of stuff to the ballpark, he has a chance to pitch another gem in this one.
Well, there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first.
Washington, the center fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now. And this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on this pack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
Fowler behind the ball in 2 strikes.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it, 1 gone. And a look now at the hometown Nationals starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
I know they love what Ian Desmond brings to this offense. He's doing some really special things at home. He's hitting over 350 in games at home, so he's a guy you want to watch. Pretty good odds he'll have another big game here.
Into the box, Jeff Warner. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First offering on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. That fastball's too much for him there. 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Here it comes. And the knuckleball floats a bit that time as it's taken high. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. Nationals gone in order. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Season contest.
Rizzo.
Here comes the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see two different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Giro, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
Time for a look at the curly W on D. And guys, we need to seriously focus on the defense behind the dish today. This guy brings gold to the party, the ability to block balls, keep everything in front of him, shut down the running game, and massage his pitchers behind him.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Warner waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Pete Gonzalez.
So coming to the plate, Pete Gonzalez. And he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. Ball one.
That's inside.
Good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. Still even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Phillies down in order. Played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. pitcher Salvador Perez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The catcher, Salvador.
Now here's the pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Big swing at the 2-0 palm ball, but he comes up empty. It's 2-1. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Set to follow here is Ian Desmond. The 3-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Payoff pitch one more time. Hit back toward the mound. And that's out number one.
Time to take a look at the Philly D. And let's focus on Adam Jones. There's three things in this world that are guarantees: death, taxes, and Adam Jones. You can pencil him in a $155, center field, 280, 25, and 80.
Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And Ward gets this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time. And that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Troy Dixon. It's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First delivery to him on the way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. The 1-1 home. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, this was a good start for the pitcher. First 5 guys, 5 double back down, but the number 6 proved to be a little bit more difficult. And that's a full hit. Yeah, absolutely right there, man. Just a nice AD by the 6-hole guy after watching his first 5 forever.
Digging in, Glenn Bach. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. And he'll step off and fire with the bag. And the runner back easily. Ready, here's the first offering. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that is off the wall in right field. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Every hitting coach in the league will tell you, it only takes one swing of the bat to get out of the slump, and maybe that's what we're seeing right here. He's been struggling, no doubt about it, but he's able to lace this thing off the wall, and he's standing at second with some newfound confidence.
Standing in now, Jed Darling. Oh, that ball driven into left center. This could be trouble, and that is going to get down for extra bases as this will drive home 2.
Man, he was not messing around here. Sitting on the first pitch he saw and drove it to the outfield, bringing in both runners and putting himself in this scoring position. It's great to see a guy that's aggressive at the plate when he's got a chance to do some damage.
Stepping in now, Max Scherzer. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Darling stands at second with 2 gone. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Darling blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 2. Well, that's his first major league hit. There might not be too many more to come considering he's a pitcher, but I'm sure that's still a pretty exciting moment for him.
Hey, listen, hits are hard to come by, Matt. I only had one in my entire 18-year career. 1 for 15, but hey, I still remember that one hit.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. Tough pitch to time there as he fights this one off fouled off to the right. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Comes set and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up and over to short to retire the side. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors and a man left on. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Nationals 3 and the Phillies 1. Stepping into the box, Ben Zobrist, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-0 the count. The 1-0. Bounce to first. Barr scoops it up and a step on first himself for the out.
Batting up, the pitcher, Ronald Fernandez.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Ronald Fernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. That will find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Now batting, left fielder, Rich Hoskins.
Riding in once again, Rich Hoskins. He drew a walk his first time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 3rd inning here. 3-1 our score. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Now that
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. Keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
From the stretch. Nope. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. The 1-0. Swing and a miss, strike one. Runners are at first and third, one away. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Blink has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And the throw in gets away from him. But they'll catch a break if the runners are going to stay where they are here as there's no advance.
the batter, number 7, shortstop, Michael.
Now at the plate, Michael was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
A ball and no strikes.
Nope, 1-0.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. And nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Bronco ahead with a 3-1 count now.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And he fouls this one off.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Phillies leave a couple. The score holds. It's 3-1. Digging in to try it again. Jeff Warner. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Outside with the off-speed pitch. 1 ball, no strikes. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Still 1-2. Baseball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate. Probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the flag. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. The only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Here's Michael Franklin, 0-for-1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder. and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Ball one as he lays off below the zone. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Bases are empty, one man out. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
Into the box, Salvador Perez. No balls and one strike. Two out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Maybe the best palm ball he's thrown, and that'll end it. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Leading off the inning, Jerome
Leading
Good.
off for the Phillies.
They'll look to get something
The right
going
fielder.
here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
That finds the target. 0-2 now. Pops this one up. Darling. Foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bouncer to the left side, and a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out baseline.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It
The
usually
center
takes
fielder,
them a
number
month or
10,
so to get it ironed out.
Jones.
Into the box now, Adam Jones. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. He's falling behind now, 3-1.
Time for him to attack on the mound. Please don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
3-1 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Warner is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, catcher, Pete Gonzalez.
Stepping in, Pete Gonzalez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
The 1-2. Japanese and called strike 3. Phillies strand 1, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. And now for Washington, Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. And boy, a high strike ball there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Oh, got it swinging with the palm ball there, and that's the first out.
Boy, he's really on a roll in the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
In now, Troy Dixon. And he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And now a pitch on the way. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 2, Dwayne Goff.
Digging in, Dwayne Goff. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
He struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington as the lead remains 3-1. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point. And one thing he stressed to me was the need for them to have better at-bats when they've got runners on base. With just one hit with runners in scoring position in the game, you can understand why he feels that way. But he also says he likes the way his guys are responding to the adversity. It seems as though they're keeping their energy and mood up. So we'll see if they can start coming through with some big hits as we go forward.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the 1st inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Here comes the first pitch. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Zobrist, or Zorilla as he's sometimes called. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Yeah, Matty, it's going to be interesting to see where this guy lands at the end of this season. A lot of variables come into place. He's had a long career. It's going to be interesting to see if a team steps out past 1 or 2 years for this player.
Now batting, the pitcher, Ronald Fernandez.
Coming to the plate now, Ronald Fernandez. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. A big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Cue shot here out towards short. To his left, here's Desmond on first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Rick Hoskins.
At the plate, Rich Hoskins. Here's the first pitch to him. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They still trail it here 3-1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jed Darlington. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time. Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Here's the 2-1 home. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
3-1 is in there for a full count now. 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off. The next 3-2. Fouled away. On his only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
1 gone for the Nationals in 5th, and that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Three runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Up top, it's 2-0.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You got to stay on the attack and minimize pitches and get these guys out in a hurry.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And this misses as well. Ball 4. And he's walked the opposing pitcher on 4 pitches.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hit.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in the switch hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. To the at-bat. They walk 1-0. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Scherzer stands at first with 1 out. This is popped up. Holt is under it. 2 gone.
Right fielder, Jeff Warner.
Digging in once again, Jeff Warner. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And that's in there for a strike.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attacking philosophy.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1 left for Washington, and it's still 3-1. Here's Brock Holt now, and Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action. They just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
He's Ready, here's the first offering.
Hey.
And a high strike there, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone.
I think we're starting to see the frustration mount from this offense. It's been a pretty dominant performance on the mound, and these hitters have had no answer for anything he's throwing up there. That will wear on you if it lasts throughout most of the game like it has here.
Stepping in now, Michael Franco. He'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone to get himself back in this count.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Phillies shortstop in front in the count, 3-1.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
The 3-1. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4.
Up next for Philadelphia, the right fielder, Jerome.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jerome Good. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Left side, but well fouled. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. Sixth inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And a fastball in the third pitch taken for a ball.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Scherzer will check it first, and he's back standing. It's a 3-2 pitch. He's running, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Rizzo stands in now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
Ready with the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. The 1-1 home. To first. Right to him. Desmond for one. On the first, it's a double play. If their woes continue, the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Now to the plate, Michael Brantley will lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Michael Brantley.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Hey, this is interesting right here. Got him down 0-2. He's been swinging the heck out of the bat. I thought they would pitch around him. He's going to have to button it up a little bit.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Into the box, Salvador Perez. He looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. On its way is pitch number 75. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, can't hang on. And they flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Well, that's a bobble of ball. You have to hold it up when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
Riding in now for the Nats, Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Popped up. Rizzo has room in foul territory, and that'll put an end to the inning as he brings it down on the warning track. Nationals gone in order, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Back here at Nationals Park. Nationals on top in this one as we get ready for the 7th. But first, let's check out the game summary to see how we got here. Coming to the plate now, Adam Jones. Over 2 for him at this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off. ball and 2 strikes to Adam Jones.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here for Adam Jones. Second home run early in the year, and the Phils have cut it to a 3-2 game now.
Well, everyone knows that it's hard to keep that sharp curveball late in the game, and you could see that he just hung that one up there and he paid the price. The good news is he worked late into the start. The bad news is fatigue might be finally showing.
Now the Nationals skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and the hook's coming with him as that'll be all for Max Scherzer. So as he leaves with the bases empty, he stands to be the winning pitcher here tonight if the bullpen can hold up the 1-run lead.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Jarvis
your
comes
attention,
on now,
please.
and he'll take over with
Now
nobody
pitching
out
for
in
the
inning
Nationals.
number 7.
Number 1, Kevin Jarvis. The catcher, number
Into the
34,
box now, Pete Gonzalez.
Gonzalez.
First pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. Windup. Here comes the 1-0. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. So 1-1 home. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Another 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Down the left field line and deep. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first down.
Second base seems to be a great outfielder, not being afraid to sacrifice your body. Terrific diving catch there. It made look a lot easier than it actually is.
Standing in now, Ben Zobrist. As he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. And that will become out number 2.
The batter, the pitcher, Ronald Fernandez. Your
Kevin
attention,
Vargas
please.
will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 21, Kevin Vargas.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Vargas takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leap with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Here it comes, the 3-0. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Rich Hoskins, he's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year as they take the lead 4-3.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter.
Johnny Inman. Now batter.
Stepping in now, Brock Holt. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now the 1-0 is taken, strike 1. Ball and 2 strikes. He pulls this one into right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. It's stretch time here in our nation's capital. It's the Phillies 4 and the Nationals 3.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Luther
your
gets the
attention,
call
please.
from the pen to take over
Now
on the
pitching
mound and
for
start the home
Philadelphia,
7th.
Number 29, Luther.
Ready once again, Troy Dixon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Luther stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He's currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a 1-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Into the box now, Dwayne Goff. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Nope.
And this is
Ball
high,
one.
a ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
1-2, here it comes. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Jed Darling.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Jed Darling. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Ball and no strikes. Here it is. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Goff, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That's a big strike out there with the tying runner over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Wilson Ramos will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
1-1's the count.
The 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. Tried to work it back to that low inside
1 ball,
corner,
2
but it
strikes,
misses. 1-2. And he lays off the pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. 2 out with the man at first. The 2-2 one more time. Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2-2 one more time. It's looked at and the count moves full.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he can put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Fouled off. High in the air down the right field line. Good on the move. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Nationals lead 1. Score holds at 4-3. Aaron Parks been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 35, Aaron Parks.
He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball's too high here. 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tough right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
Into the box, Jerome, good. Got it. Second for 1. He's first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the ball. So that one wasn't quite sharply enough to turn 2.
Well, when you get a ground ball in a double play situation, you always want to turn it, but that was a tough hit to do it on. You don't want to rush and make a mistake and get no out, so that was a good job to at least get the runner going into second.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Dive, but he's back in. Taps wisely. Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. On deck, the dangerous Adam Jones. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another full count pitch on its way. There's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came
10.
after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they see a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Adam Jones will stand in to try it again, already with one home run of the ball game, and on cue, here it was back in the 7th inning. A solo shot that provided quite a spark for these guys. Now a throw over. Drive, but he's back in there. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
In the dirt, and now let's see. Is there, now out trying to take second. Dexter Fowler will be the one to lead it off when we come back. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Phillies 4 and the Nationals 3.
Ladies
Jake
and gentlemen,
Diekman
your
will come on
attention,
and make
please.
his 4th
Now
appearance in
pitching
this
for
campaign.
Philadelphia, number 63, Jake Diekman.
So the Nats lineup turns over and
Leading
to the
off
plate,
the
Dexter
national
Fowler. And you may notice the usual closer is not in the game here with the save opportunity on the table.
Yeah, he's worked a few days in a row, Matt, so we were told before the game by the skipper he wanted to avoid using him if possible. So that means they will look to close this thing out without him.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0. Looked at for ball number 2. And there's the first strike, 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you've got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential time run here is aboard late in the game.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you. So we'll see if that's the case here.
Time call here is with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Settling in now, Jeff Warner. First pitch on its way. In there, 0-1. Fouled away. Vaccaro gets his lead at first, nobody out. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hoskins has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
So digging in now, Michael Brantley, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Set and the pitch. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. He's good. 0-1 pitch. It's outside. The throw.
90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a one-run game. So that's a little risky, but hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
4-3 our score here as we play the 8th.
He's going.
Runner breaks for third. In there, now the throw. One ball nearly in time if he takes third easily.
They just can't let guys just leave like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he spikes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Set the deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Slow roller left side. Holt comes up with it. And that's the second out.
Now batting, the catcher, Salvador.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Salvador Perez. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. Ready with the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Not a bad pitch there.
1 and 2
strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Ready with the 1-2. This is ball 2. Look out.
It's down. 3-2.
It's still 3-2.
Yeah, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Men on third with 2 down. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Line toward the alley in left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Washington. Still down a run. It's 4-3.
Your attention, please.
Vaccaro will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Now playing center field, number 4.
Robbie Moya enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
37, Robbie Moya.
Riding in, Adam Jones for the Phillies, trying to lead things off here in inning number 9.
Adam Jones.
First pitch coming, here it is. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Moya is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are two keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. One, limit the base on balls. Two, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. The 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Fly ball out toward right field. Warner is there, one away.
The catcher, number 34, Pete Gonzalez.
Ready for another shot now, Pete Gonzalez. First pitch on its way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Now the 1-1 pitch is fastball that misses. The 2-1 is taken for strike 2. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And it's fouled away. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. There's ball 4.
I know one thing, he earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
So striding forward now, Ben Zobrist. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set, here it comes. And this is low, ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
That's lifted the other way out to left. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jake Diekman.
Alex Gordon will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Number 5, Alex Gordon.
A strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. As a look, now the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2 home. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. From the belt, the pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head into their final set of swings. 1 left for Philadelphia, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. Busher enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 25, Pablo Busher.
Stepping up to the plate, Ian Desmond. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
No shortstop, Ian.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. In there, strike 1.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
The windup and the 0-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
In now, Troy Dixon. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's 4-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0. It's the outside corner, strike 1. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. 1 out, nobody on. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and now the Nationals are down to their final out here.
The first baseman, number 2, Dwayne.
So striding in, Dwayne Goss. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Fastball well outside.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the ninth. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Last strike now for the Nats. And he fouls this one off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
2-out, 2-strike offering. Here it is. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Another payoff pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. Gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
Now at the plate, Jed Darling. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that 9-run from third. Ready. Here's the first offering. 1-0. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Goff, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. In there. A base hit.
Now batting.
And if the Nationals decide to pinch hit here, you get a look at what remains on the bench to choose from. David Perez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 29, David Perez.
Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. He brings it in, and the Phillies have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road, as this one is over.
Well, the skipper has to be pleased. They go on the road and win the first 2 of this 3-game series, playing for the sweep tomorrow.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Philadelphia Phillies used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Ronald Hernandez wins his 3rd of the season. Pablo Buscher earns the save out of the bullpen, his 1st of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.